Firefighters face danger every time they leave the station. And today, a crew responding to an emergency in Hillsborough County slammed into a car that crossed the center line. The driver of that car in the crash died on impact.
Now, many times drivers don't even know an emergency vehicle is nearby because they're just not paying attention. 8 on your side's Peter Bernard is live in Pinellas County tonight. And good evening, Peter.
Good evening, Keith and Stacy. It happens almost every day. Fire trucks, ambulances, and police rush to help someone, but they have to deal with people who won't get out of their way. As we've seen today, it can be deadly.
The mangled heap of metal is evidence of a high-speed crash that killed the driver of this car after this near head-on crash in Thonotosassa. The sheer weight of the fire truck, filled with water, against the relatively lighter four-door meant the car's driver had no chance.
And he's controlling a vehicle that weighs 10 times more than the average weight of a vehicle.
So it can't stop fast?
It does not stop fast. It does not turn fast.
To veteran firefighter Brad Dykens, Tuesday's crash brings back bad memories.
It gives you chills, makes you sick to your stomach, and I feel desperately for the families affected.
He chalks up many close calls to drivers texting, talking, or listening to music. That's why you hear units blaring their horn as they move through intersections. They're trying to be as obnoxious as possible.
We're trying to overcome how well our cars are constructed these days. They're soundproof.
When fire crews respond to emergencies like these car fires on the Howard Franklin Bridge near the airport exit, the clock is ticking to save lives and property. But as 8 on your side has pointed out, many times drivers just freeze in place or they don't know what to do.
In your life as a veteran firefighter, have you had a couple of close calls?
Unfortunately, we all have had a bunch of close calls.
In this crash, Hillsborough firefighters made it out safely, but it did take a life.
And the drivers of these big rigs have to be very vigilant to everything going on around them. And if you do your part, that'll definitely improve on safety. Stacy?
So, Peter, do we know why the driver of the car, the one that struck the fire truck, do we know why that car crossed the center line?
The FHP is looking into it, and at this point, we don't know why, and I think they're trying to find out. We may never know why. We don't know if it's texting, adjusting the GPS, perhaps talking to someone, or even something mechanical. We may never know.
All right, Peter Bernard in Pinellas County tonight. Thank you.